Okay, this is 2021, and this is the Cowboys versus the Chargers. You will see CeeDee Lamb lined up in a single back formation, and he's just going to receive a normal inside zone running scheme like a normal running back. Look how natural he gets the ball and receives it. You can see he hits the hole. Nice vision, nice finish in the run. Great play by CeeDee Lamb. This is one of his best attributes. He is a yak master, a brown liquor sipper. We understand that. Nice vision, know how to finish the run, and he got acceleration, and he's very elusive too. And this speaks to the elusiveness that he has. You don't put people at kick returner if you don't think they're elusive and don't have vision. This shows you that he's just a natural runner of the football. Even at the wide receiver position, you could tell he got a background or some kind of history at running back. He got a little running back in his blood with the elusiveness, the way he catches the ball, the way he handles the ball. He's just a natural runner of the football. So that's just a great attribute to have for a wide receiver in this league. You can see him lined up in stack. He received the screen, and look at this young man touching the ground, and CeeDee just makes a miss, gets all kind of yardage, and finish the run strong with the K, running over people. You can't not question his physicality. He is physical enough to do this too. Now, not saying that I'm pushing for him to get more carries, but I do think in certain situations we can help out the run game, putting an extra spark in there with CeeDee Lamb. Now, this play right here is very interesting. Shout out to Kellen Moore. We gave him all the smoke when he was here, but this was nice. You see, they lined up in 12 personnel, but Connor Williams is the extra tight end in this situation, motioning to the play side. You see, a nice toss. Now you got Tyrant and Zeke as your lead blockers. That's just a dope play, dope concept by Kellen Moore. And you see CeeDee Lamb just receiving normal running back type plays. This is just a toss to the left and a zone scheme. CeeDee Lamb just finding holes and finishing strong with the K, leaning, shoulder leaning to people. CeeDee is very physical, and that's one of his most underrated attributes as a wide receiver. Now you see the same type of play on this side. This is the next game against Washington. Tyron Smith is out, so they run the same exact play. Connor Williams motioning to the play side, and you got Ty Nsekhe helping out lead blocking. You see Zeke and Ty Nsekhe lead blocking for CeeDee Lamb. He's finding the crease and finding the play. Great play by CeeDee Lamb, man. His versatility is off the charts. We already know he can high point the football. We already know he can play slot. He can play X. He can play every position on the field as far as wide receiver go. And he's just going to give these defenses all kind of trouble for the rest of his career. And I'm just glad he's on my team. But once you do stuff like that, that's what helps you do variations of those plays. See, this is the type of stuff we need to threaten the defense with in the red zone. So now we done showed you we'll run the ball with CeeDee Lamb. We really will. We're not bluffing. Once you see that, now it's a fake. Now you got Dak on the bootleg, wide open. If that was in the red zone, that was touchdown. So we might need to implement some of this type of stuff so we can make plays off of it in the red zone. I like it. Okay, now we skip ahead to 2022. You see the Cowboys versus the Giants. And now you'll just see CeeDee Lamb taking a normal jet sweep. And look at the vision. Look at the acceleration. Look at how he finished the run. CeeDee is a natural runner. Is no other ways to say it. He's a natural runner, and we need to explore that in the red zone. He probably could get more touchdowns just utilizing him a little bit more, just a tad bit more as a runner in the red zone. Okay, now this was a very dope play designed by Kellen Moore versus the Colts. This is 2022 as well. You'll see CeeDee Lamb lined up in a bunch formation at the bottom. Then he motions to the other side of the line of scrimmage. Then comes right into a jet sweep. I just thought that was real dope. And you see all the blockers he has. Make somebody miss. Finish the play. Running hard. CeeDee Lamb is like that. He is physical. I know he said he don't want to be dubbed as a running back. That's not what we're doing here. We just giving him some praise for the way he does run the football and how physical he is at the top of the run. Shout out to Mr. Cedarian Lamb. That's what I'm talking about. He don't get enough praise for his versatility. It ain't many other wide receivers I'm taking over. In this situation, they just said, hey, we just gonna plain old do a jet sweep this time. See, this the same game. Kellen Moore just said, okay, we're gonna line you up on in the slot and just go straight into a jet sweep with no motion. I like how fast that is. Caught the DBs off guard, caught the linebacker off guard, that is. Getting the leverage on the linebackers, and, you know, they barbecue chicken, jumping over people. CeeDee Lamb is just a natural runner, super versatile player. Glad he's on my side with number 4. And I hate to do y'all like this, but we got to bring you back to the dreaded game, one of the worst games we had of the year for sure. And we laid a big egg against the Arizona Cardinals, but it was a nice play from CeeDee Lamb doing a reverse orbit motion into the flat. Make somebody miss. CeeDee Lamb just getting the most out of the play. I thought that was pretty creative. We need to see something like that. Anything getting the ball in CeeDee Lamb's hands in space is just a plus for this offense. And look at how he makes that guy miss. His clothes is dirty. CeeDee Lamb is still making plays. Great play by Mr. CeeDee Lamb. Once again, you could tell Mike McCarthy was looking and seeing how Kellen Moore did it. This looks like one of the same plays from 2021. They did look like they turned over some of those plays. I know it's hard to see, it's seldom seen, but they still got some of the old plays that we used to run. You can see CeeDee Lamb still doing the jet sweep out of the same similar formation from 2021, and he's getting to the edge, finding the best lane to run. Nice vision, nice finish. That's CeeDee Lamb for you folks. Check him out. I like it. We need to do it more in the red zone instead of just, you know, in the middle of the field. I like it. CD got the vision, making the most out of play. Nice run, nice finish. Great job by 88. Now right here against the Rams a couple of weeks ago, a jet sweep. CD getting the outside, getting the most out of the play. He's looked like he's like averaging like 10, 12 yards on those jet sweeps. CD is dangerous in this aspect, man. We need to make sure we give CD his proper respect, man, on how versatile he is. He already played every wide receiver position there is on the team, on the field. And now he's showing you how versatile he is with taking carries. He is one of the receivers with the most runs out of anybody as a receiver. This guy's just versatile. He can do it all. Now this play right here, Mike McCarthy was in his bag. He said, okay, Kellen, I seen the same formation you did in 2021. I'm going to do my own variation of it. I'm going to put some sauce on it. I'm going to put some drip on it. I'm going to make it a misdirection. Check out Mike McCarthy in his bag. This was one of the dopest play designs I've seen this year. You can see Schoonmaker, now the lead blocker, and CeeDee Lamb with the run, touchdown. Shout out to CeeDee Lamb. You see it from this view, it's just super, super dope. Check out what the misdirection does to the linebackers. The linebackers are super out of position. Now you see Schoonmaker reverse field, CeeDee Lamb with the lead block. Nice block by Schoon. Touchdown, CeeDee Lamb. Hey, that was super dope, man. Give Mike McCarthy his props. That was a nice variation of an old play that we used to run. And I think that was just interesting. Got you a touchdown. Like I said, do some of this more in the red zone. It will pay dividends in the future. But in conclusion, man, I just wanted to give CeeDee Lamb his props, man. Give him a little more respect and how versatile he is. He got unlimited attributes. This guy's just a do-it-all wide receiver. He could be a running back if he wanted to. Not full-time because of his stature, but his vision and natural ball carrying instincts is phenomenal, off the charts. So shout out to Mr. CeeDee Lamb. I think the world of him, man. You should be lucky to have 88 on your side. And y'all better be ready for it. Remember all this type of stuff now when it's time to come to pay this man, because he's going to want that bag. He probably going to have another all-pro season right now. It look like he is. And, hey, you're going to have to pay that man. But that's all I got for you today, man. Just holler at your boy, Landlord from Alabama, with the same handle on all social media. And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.